Here we have a rational expression as a binomial and a trinomial, and we're going to simplify it. Now remember that a rational expression in its simplest form has no common factors in its numerator and denominator. So we need to have a look at the numerator and denominator separately. I'm going to do the numerator first, and we always remove a common factor. Here we can remove the value of 7 and divide each term, so we're going to end up with x plus 8. Now we'll have a look at our denominator. So I'm going to use the product sum method where negative 40 is my product and 3 is my sum. So I need two factors of negative 40 that add up to 3, and that is negative 5 and positive 8. So I end up with x minus 5 and x plus 8. So you can see here the numerator and denominator now have a term in common, so we can cancel those out, and we are left with 7 over x minus 5 as our simplified form of this rational expression. However, we need to take into account the exceptions for x. Now our denominator can never be 0. So if we have a look over here, we still have an x plus 8 in the denominator, even though it's cancelled out. So for this term to be 0, x would be negative 8, so therefore x cannot equal negative 8. And then for this term to be 0, or what we're left with in our denominator, x can also not be 5. So the simplified version of this rational expression is 7 over x minus 5, where x cannot be equal to negative 8 or positive 5, because that would result in the denominator being 0, and this cannot happen because we cannot divide by 0.